Frames and keyframes. Frames. By default, frames are available in the timeline. For instance, if we add animation to an object in frame 1 and end in frame 10, but we want that animation to extend till the, say, 20th frame, then we can use Insert Frame option. To have the same animation till some amount of frames, we can use Frames option. It won't add keyframe, but it gives frames. Now let's discuss this with an example. Place one object on frame 1 until the 10th frame and give some animation. Well, now if we want to extend that animation till, say, the 20th, press F5 to extend the frame. Very good, look here, frame got extended. A tip for you here, we can add frames by pressing F5 or right-clicking in the timeline. Select Insert Frame option, or go to Insert, select Timeline, and choose Frame. Keyframe. The frame of the black dot, for example the playhead, is known as the keyframe. This frame records the changes performed in a symbol or object over the stage to perform the animation. We also have the blank keyframe, which is used to create an empty keyframe. Now we can add keyframe by pressing F6 and blank keyframe by pressing F7. Let's see all this with an example, shall we? Add a new layer and now place one object on the first frame, and then go to the 20th frame. Press F6 to add keyframe or the same object. Then press F7 in the 21st frame to add blank keyframe. Now here draw one object. Then go to the 30th frame and press F6. That's good. Now just move our playhead and we'll see that we've got some animation. Here's a tip for you. You can add keyframe by pressing F6 and F7, or right-clicking in Timeline and select Insert Key or Blank Keyframe option. Or go to Insert, select Timeline, and choose Keyframe. So successfully we have learned that frames allow us to perform, control, and organize animation. And the frame with the black dot is known as, that's right, the keyframe.